Moving from California to Texas. Top 5 reasons.
Okay, number 5, what I'm sure you are most aware of, cost of living. There's a big difference.
Huge.
I think that's got to be from the people we chat with from California, that's one of the main pushes is the cost of living. I have a client who is selling their house in California, in the mountains, to come to Texas.
The mountains of California.
And here's the thing, they've been on market 4 days, 5 offers, 2 of them $100,000 over the list price.
That's nuts, man. So half of your rent payment, probably. It's fair to say.
You're going to be
safe
a
to say
for half of what you're renting.
Half of what you're renting in California, you'd be a homeowner here.
Yep.
And
we get it. It is not 85 and sunny all the time.
It is.
But you know what? I'll save half my mortgage and have a rainy day.
I don't know if you guys read the book Rich Dad, Poor Dad. You're building wealth, man. Assets and liabilities. You want to own.
There you go.
Boom. So number 4, it goes without saying.
You're the poster child of this.
I am. It goes without saying because me and Jaden are here. And I think that you might think that we're some of the friendliest people you could find, right?
I try to be.
Number 4 is that there are friendly folks here. I've been to California once when I was in 4th grade. I used to want to be an actor.
So you're experienced it.
Yeah, so I know. But I've heard anecdotally from lots of sources, mostly Fox News, that California is, the people there aren't very friendly.
And maybe not that they're not friendly, they just don't care what's going on with you because they got their own thing going on.
I think, I listen to a lot of Joe Rogan too. He talks about Los Angeles and how hustle and bustle it is.
Right.
You know, how rat race it, people are materialistic and everyone's looking to just get over the next person.
I think for the people living in a major city like that, they're not worried about you. And they don't care what's going on at Andrew's Day. They got to get somewhere.
Right. They got to get somewhere. They got to do something.
They're not meaning it rude. Californians, we know you don't mean to be that way.
But you just are. So
you just don't want to spend the time.
But like me and Jaden, or me, I don't know, he walks his dogs, but I walk mine. I always try to wave at people walking by, and usually they wave back. If someone doesn't wave back, it hurts my feelings.
Yeah.
I do take it personally. But most times they do wave back.
Yeah, very friendly.
Very friendly.
People get excited to wave.
Especially here in Lubbock where we are. We're talking about Texas in a broad sense, but especially in Lubbock. Lubbock is like uber friendly.
So I think another difference.
Oh, big difference, isn't it?
California and Texas is going to be politics.
Yep.
We only hear about what's happened in California. We don't live there.
Anecdotally.
We only hear, but
trusted sources.
There's some crazy. Seems like some projected crazy policies out there where they're trying to make you pay so much money for the lifestyle you live.
Absolutely.
If you like it,
and
that's
not
cool.
just that, but the other little things that are at least widely discussed nationally nowadays.
Yeah.
That we think California is a pretty big proprietor of. Things like in the school system, we won't go deep into it. Economic things for sure, that in Texas, not even moving in that direction, not even looking like we're moving in that direction. So I think that's something to for sure consider.
And what we can speak to is what we talk to from people who call from the videos, and a lot of it is like, it is getting crazy out here. We're trying to get to Texas.
What I hear from just about everyone who calls me from California is those. They really hit on those things. First and foremost, it's getting crazy here. There's these things going on. At the beginning of the video, we talked about the fecal map. Let's bring that up right now. In San Francisco, there's a map that since 2008, 132,000 cases of public poop, feces has been reported. 132,000 cases of someone pooping in the city, outside, not in a toilet. I can't even think of how many people are pooping in toilets there, but 132,000 poops.
They have a large population.
It seems like a lot of poops for city streets. Also,
different way of life.
Car break-ins, 3,000 in November 2021
and this
in
is San Francisco, which is
San Francisco,
the most expensive place to live in America.
And 3,000 car break-ins in San Francisco alone in November 2021. That's pretty crazy.
The Golden Gate Bridge is there.
Yeah, it is. A lot of people jumped off that building it, believe it or not. Okay, numero dos, we got land. In Texas, you can fit one Texas on most of the United States, right? The only state bigger than Texas is Alaska, correct?
That is true, yeah.
Yes.
I don't know about the first statement, though.
Let's look that up. We're going to put it right here.
Texas
Fact check.
We're not running
Texas
out of land.
is huge. Yeah, we are not short on land, especially in Lubbock where we are. It's very flat here in West Texas, and we got stupid land, dummy land, thick land, big old land. Just
translate that?
Lots of it.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, land here and what you can get on the land and what you can do on it.
We abound.
Very inexpensive compared to California. What's that, Jaden?
That is my kid spitting up on me in the morning.
Me?
Nope.
I remember throwing
The kid I like. Sorry. Okay, so number one. Number one, I want to bring all the other 4 into one.
You or we?
It's an opinion
It's a
based.
mutual
This
thing.
is opinion based.
Yeah.
Taking all 4 of those others, thinking, and what we've talked to from people from California and Texas, quality of life here in Texas.
Yeah. Astronomically better.
Yeah.
Whether it's the political thing, the economic thing, the tax thing that we didn't even really discuss that goes into economics,
Right.
or the family thing.
And we get it. California has Disneyland, the ocean, good weather. I agree. That's
else?
all of those are cool.
What else?
But at the same time, pros and cons, I'm going to pick Texas every day of the week.
Kind of going off the themes I just said, I mean, the family-oriented thing as well. A lot of people, my favorite thing, honestly, when someone calls me is like, I want to have a better life for my kids. That's what kind of gets me. And that's what makes this worthwhile for us to do, is people who are upset with their state and what's going on there, and they want to get here because they're like, I want my kids to have a good, life without a lot of craziness going on. So that's a huge thing to think about and consider, at least from what we've heard from people that we've talked to. It's huge. So kind of that hits all the things we just hit.
Yeah, go Texas.
A broad encompassing thing, but Texas is a fantastic place to be. And we love where we're at, Lubbock. But if you want to move anywhere in Texas, you feel free to give us a shout.
Come on.
You can call us and we'll put you somewhere.
We'll make California your vacation spot.
Yes, we will.
Put down roots in
Or a
Texas.
place you never need to go back ever. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. It means the world to us.
Yeah.
It's become, I think you said it the other day, it's become a pillar of our business.
Yeah.
YouTube has.
Enjoy it.
So
this is a staple in our week.
it is.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun for us. So we love you guys. Thank you so much. We will hear from you on the phone or on the email.